Hello, Daniel Wright, class of 2020. We never expected to be celebrating the end of your 8th grade year like this. But as expected, your administrators, your teachers, and even your peers have come together to give you the best remote farewell. Please enjoy this virtual graduation celebration.
Good luck with everything in the future, and congratulations.
From the PE department, and good luck to you.
I want to wish you all the best in high school.
Congratulations on your middle school graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hope things are going well.
Congratulations, Daniel Wright, class of 2020. You did it, yay!
Hi, 8th graders. Congratulations, you did it.
Good luck next year at Stevenson or wherever life may take you.
I just want to wish all of you the best of luck.
Buenos días, mi clase favorita.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You are officially done and off to high school.
I'm very proud of all the work you've accomplished.
I just want to say how proud I am of you, and it's been so amazing watching you all grow into the wonderful people you are today.
Hello, 8th graders. I want to send you a virtual congratulations on graduating 8th grade.
My most heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
Hello, 8th graders, class of 2020, congratulations.
Well, class of 2020, you did it.
Congrats on your graduation. Yay!
Congratulations and good luck in high school and beyond.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We wish you the best of luck.
Roll your shoulders back and go get 'em, 8th grade. Happy graduation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Graduates, parents, and teachers. Today we are celebrating and commemorating the graduation of the class of 2020. Why is this so significant? First, we should ask ourselves, what has the class of 2020 accomplished? These achievements are important because it's our legacy we will leave behind at Daniel Wright. It is important because it is what our younger peers will look at for an example to live up to. It is important because it is how we have impacted Daniel Wright. Students, I'd like you to ponder this question for a minute. What have you accomplished in your middle school career? What has our grade achieved? Asked my peers, and this is what they said. Nothing, having a lot of stress, and again, nothing. But that's not what I believe, and deep down I know you all know we've done much more than that. Let's take a look on the brighter side of things. Although this didn't take any effort, we got to be the first CW graduates of the decade. And another pointed out how many of our academic teams have gone to state or national championships with the help of their 8th grade members. In addition to that, some 8th graders have gone to sectional or state competitions in our athletic department. Personally, here's what I think are the most significant things we've pulled off. Firstly, and I may be biased in putting this first, but we inaugurated the first group of Leaders in Learning students. Leaders in Learning has offered so many opportunities to students. I know it's given me and approximately 53 other students the opportunity to volunteer, and by doing that, help and improve our community. Because Leaders in Learning has a 10-hour service requirement, that means we've spent over 500 hours improving our community. That doesn't even take into account how many students have gone above and beyond the 10-hour requirement and students not in Leaders in Learning that still have the strong will to help their community. I think that's pretty impressive. Leaders in Learning has also given the opportunity to students to help others and nurture future leaders. Every member had to teach the SEL, which stands for Social Emotional Learning, classes. This improved our leading skills. It also helped our peers by teaching them how to uplift our school socially and how to manage their own behavior. Because this is our first group of Leaders in Learning members, it also means we are paving the way for future leaders in how to lead their grade. Secondly, Right Way Club has set up many successful fundraisers: Toys for Tots, Thanksgiving food drive, hot chocolate to support Orphans of the Storm, and selling Rafiki bracelets, just to name a few. With all of your help, whether you've purchased something from a Right Way fundraiser, donate to a food drive, or gave your kid money to buy hot chocolate, you've raised thousands of dollars to help those in need. You made a positive impact around the world. From all the recipients of local fundraisers like the food drive or hot chocolate, or international fundraisers like the Rafiki bracelets, we'd like to thank you for helping us have a successful year. This year has been very fortunate and we have accomplished a lot. Lastly, this 8th grade class has been the most supportive grade. From my experiences, I've observed no matter if you're complete strangers or best friends, everyone is willing to work with each other. The amount of encouragement you receive from your peers is astounding. Everyone gets along with each other, well, at least most of the time. I can proudly say all of my peers were supportive in the fundraisers organized and presented to them. Instead of having the "I'm in 8th grade, I've done this for 4 years" attitude, everyone was willing to donate to fundraisers or quietly listen to presentations given at lunch. Overall, we have actually accomplished a lot, but you might have not noticed it or taken it into account. I hope all younger siblings that may be watching this take this class as a positive example and strive to make even more beneficial impacts on District 103 than we did. So what exactly are we celebrating? I think it is clear and understood that we should celebrate our accomplishments, but what else is there to celebrate? Although this isn't as practical, we should celebrate being the last 5th graders that learned at Daniel Wright before being moved to half day. Additionally, a more real thing we've done is grow up. Whether you came to District 103 in kindergarten or this year, we've witnessed each other grow physically, emotionally, and in our learning. Daniel Wright has prepared us to be prosperous students at Stevenson. We are now ready to go from middle school to high school. Now we dictate our own learning and really decide what our future will be. It doesn't matter if you decided to take the hardest or easiest classes at course selection. It matters that you made your own choice right for you. You took into account all the factors and chose what will make you most successful in your high school career. We are finally out of this somewhat small school into the big halls of Stevenson. You will meet people from other schools that you've never seen before. Now we're all, hopefully, more mature, independent, and hard-working students prepared for high school. In this time of uncertainty, I wanted to include an addition to the speech to reflect how much more we should be celebrating. Day in and day out since school has closed, I've witnessed the grit the students and teachers have put into e-learning. Every student should thank their teacher for transitioning the last trimester's material to be compatible with e-learning so quickly. It hasn't been recognized how much of a difficulty it is to go from face-to-face learning to make everything available online and easier to do by yourself at home. Students should also be proud of themselves for completing their work while balancing other problems. During this time, I know and can relate to anyone who has struggled with the lack of structure in getting adjusted to this new normal. You should feel very accomplished for overcoming these difficulties and still finishing the school year strong in a time when we're faced with adversity and confusion. All that matters is that we overcame and became stronger. Ending on a lighter note, just remember that you're all now closer to being freshmen than 7th graders. Thank you.
Good evening, educators, administrators, students, parents, and community members. I am Darius Anta, a graduating 8th grader at Daniel Wright. We have learned how to connect with others, contribute to our community, and succeed academically through the priceless education we have received at D 103. The connections we form with our peers are far-reaching. We have learned how to empathize with others and how to build them up when they are down. The friendships we have built today are everlasting. I'm still friends with some of the people I met in 2nd grade, my first year at D103. We have become close to each other and flourished into who we truly are as people. In 6th grade, Sarayu, Lily, Ananya, and I gave our science presentation while wearing wigs. Trust me, made sense. Kind of. My friends have taught me how to expand my repertoire of ideas, and maybe, just maybe, it's okay to put pineapple on pizza. The communities we formed from science class to our friend groups have a lasting impact on the way we interpret our daily lives. Now, academics. My first memory is simulating the Pilgrim experience in 2nd grade. It involved trying not to fall off our boat and tasting the new foods the Pilgrims would have encountered. We still do simulations. This year, Logan got fired for breaking Ford's assembly line. A few months later, America threw a chair on Germany in a cafeteria fight adaptation of World War I. These activities will guide us through our future education and into our adult lives. To expand, we have learned how to critically analyze problems throughout all our classes. In social studies, we debated whether or not atomic weapons should be used in warfare, a question that is still highly disputed today. In science, we examined the causes and effects of climate change. Students have remarked how they are intrigued by the topic because at the end of the day, it will affect us in our future livelihood. These interactive educational experiences have informed us on how to make decisions in the future and even today. We have been given the resources to think for ourselves and use our skills to further educate ourselves on topics we believe to be important. As many of you know, we have done a lot of community service projects. These instate an ideology of helping others within the student body. From Feed My Starving Children to Bread for the World, we have done it all. Our various organizations, such as Right Way Club and Leaders in Learning, create a culture of community service. This will stay with us for the rest of our lives. I imagine all the students in our community packing books at Bernie's Book Bank in 6 years' time. We have learned how to help others who are less fortunate. I have had the privilege of being on the book tasting committee, and we raised hundreds of dollars to buy books for those who can't themselves by making fun themed dishes like butterbeer from Harry Potter. We have been instilled with a sense of philanthropy since we were young. 2nd grade was the first year I participated in Mrs. Vandy's charity, Kiddos. The skill set we have acquired during our time at D103 has prepared us for our future of success, accomplishment, and most importantly, authentic human connection. Whether it's joining the workforce or finding a table to sit at in high school, we have had the necessary academic and social education to start to overcome these hurdles. My fellow peers, who I am honored to call friends, a bright future is awaiting us. So look up from your phones and don't miss it. Thank you.
the PTO raises money for a class gift. This year, the class of 2020 is giving money to the PTO Gives Fund in order to raise money for D103 community members to aid them as needed. Thank you and stay safe.
Students, your lives will be filled with celebrations that offer you an opportunity to reflect on where you've been and to look forward to where you are going. Our current situation has shown us that celebrations can come in many forms. However, it is important that you take a moment to find closure in your time at DW and make peace with the fact that you have missed out on some long-held middle school traditions. Although I am sorry it didn't end as expected, it is with confidence that I can say you are ready for the next chapter in your academic lives. Rest assured that your experiences at Daniel Wright, including our current situation of remote learning, have truly prepared you. I have always been amazed at your academic accomplishments and the various awards you've earned throughout your years at Daniel Wright. And your passion for learning, your resiliency, and your ingenuity have carried you through this difficult time. Know that your future will continue to present you with moments when you have to make tough decisions, or when you experience something that fundamentally changes you and the world around you. These are the moments that can shape your character and can challenge who you are. But it is how you respond to these defining moments that matters most. I encourage you in times like this, ask yourself, will I define the moment or will the moment define me? Accept the challenge, identify your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, but most importantly, find inspiration in these moments and make them opportunities to grow. I want to share with you a quote by Adlai Ewing Stevenson, the namesake of Stevenson High School. He says, "It is not the years in your life, but the life in your years that count. Change is inevitable. Change for the better is a full-time job." I applaud you for all of your efforts, and I encourage you to get involved at Stevenson High School with the same vigor and tenacity that you have done at Daniel Wright. I wish you luck not just in your freshman year, but in all of your years. You are certainly going to be the most memorable graduating class of Daniel Wright. Please enjoy some parting words from our Daniel Wright staff.
I'm sad we couldn't celebrate the last 3 months in school celebrating together, but just know how special you guys were as a class. You are one of the most kind-hearted, generous, thoughtful students that I have had the privilege of teaching.
It's been my great pleasure and honor to work with you and to learn with you and from you through my first 2 years at Daniel Wright, your last 2 years here at Daniel Wright.
I've been inspired every day by your creative ideas, your beautiful artwork, your kindness, and your unique personalities. I know you all will do great things in high school, and I wish you all the best in your futures.
You guys are kind, intelligent, creative, hardworking, and respectful. These are the attributes of successful people. You guys just have it inside of you. It was such a joy to teach you guys. I think of you all so fondly, and we are forever connected, being the class of 2020, the class that finished their year like this.
We knew from the beginning of the year that this group was something special. You were positive and outgoing. You were curious and engaged in your learning. You were kind to each other, and you connected easily with your teachers. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that not a week went by this year that one teacher or another didn't mention how much we liked this class or how much we were enjoying the school year. I do sincerely wish all of you all the best as you move on to high school next year. You were a breath of fresh air, a class of talented students who supported one another, were kind, good-natured, the young adults that we need more of in our world. I encourage each and every one of you to cherish your middle school memories. They have shaped the person you are today.
As you take your first steps into high school, look within and be true to yourself. Believe in yourself, challenge yourself, and never settle for anything but your very best.
They told us you were a wonderful class, and so you are. I knew when you walked in August that it was going to be a great year. You are smart, a little silly, you are kind, you are creative, and you have left an indelible mark on Daniel Wright. You will be missed next year. With that, I want to wish you all the best in high school. I know that you are well equipped to handle anything that this new normal sends your way. So, class of 2020, I bid you farewell and congratulations on your graduation.
You are all absolutely amazing, kind-hearted, and genuine young people. Thank you for filling our building with positivity, joy, and inspiration every day. You will always be part of the Daniel Wright family. Although I will miss you all so very much, I am beyond excited for you to take this next step in your journey.
Of this class, whether it being you, the last class of 5th graders at Daniel Wright, 6th grade outdoor ed singing campfire songs together, last year's Springfield trip, definitely a group that I will never forget. This year in 8th grade, we had some really great memories, whether it's having awkward conversations in the cafeteria about cucumber sandwiches, or maybe secret handshakes we might have. I'm seriously going to miss each and every single one of you.
We wish you the best of luck, and to leave you with some wise words from Master Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. Good luck, we'll miss you.
I hope you enjoy high school to its fullest and have an amazing time. Don't forget about us teachers here at Daniel Wright, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful future.
Thank you for showing us your perseverance throughout this time that we've all had at home. Thank you for being honest with us, for completing work for us, for yourselves, for the hope that you'll have for high school. That things might not look the same as we move forward, but you're showing resilience. You're showing maturity, and we all appreciate that and could use a little more of it. We wish you the best of luck moving forward in life.
But I'm going to give you 9 quick tips and things that hopefully will help you in life. Number 1, learn how to change a flat tire. Hopefully all of you will be driving someday, and when you're driving, you're going to have a flat tire. So learn how to change a flat tire. Number 2 is, especially when you head off to college or get your own place when you become a responsible human being, is to buy a plunger before you need a plunger. Because when you need a plunger and you don't have one, it's not a very good situation. Number 3 is never get a haircut on the day of a special event. A lot of times you won't be happy and it kind of ruins the whole special day. Number 4 is very important. Never lie to your doctor. If you want to be treated well, for them to help you out if you have something going on, do not lie to them. Number 5, if you're the smartest person in the room, guess what? You're in the wrong room. Always associate yourself with somebody who's a little bit smarter so you can always be learning all the time. Let me see. Number 6, kindness is always an appropriate response. Kindness never goes out of style. So if you're kind to somebody, that's a great thing. That takes me to number 7. It's never too late for an apology. We all make mistakes. We try our best. We all make a mistake, but sometimes you just got to say, hey, things didn't work out well, and just apologize for that when we're there. Number 8 is when you go off to college or when you get your own place, make sure to call your parents once a week. They will really appreciate it. And number 9, the most important thing you can learn in life is personal responsibility. We have to be responsible for ourselves. If you make a mistake, say, hey, I apologize, I made for it, and learn from your mistakes.
You did it. We are so proud of you. To quote Ellen DeGeneres, follow your passion. Stay true to yourself. Never follow someone else's path. Unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means, follow that path.
This year threw you all curveballs that nobody expected, and without a shadow of a doubt, you rose to the challenge. I'm so impressed with your courage, resilience, and compassion that you have shown both in the classroom and virtually. I feel privileged to know you all. You are truly a remarkable class of 8th graders. So I'll leave you with this quote, as you all deserve to celebrate. Dance like nobody's watching. Because they are not. They are all checking their phones.
You know that it was an honor and a privilege to get to know you this year. This group will always have a special place in my heart. I've always appreciated your kindness and compassion and the positive energy that is just contagious to everyone around you. I know you will do great things in high school and beyond.
I wanted to let you know what a pleasure it was to have you in class this year. You're a talented, kind, and joyful group.
Here we are. While we could not have anticipated the path that lay ahead of us at the time, I am humbled and honored that we were able to take it together. Throughout the year, you all have demonstrated your tremendous talent, curiosity, kindness, and most importantly, empathy for others. As a teacher and coach, I'd be remiss if I did not leave you with some advice. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. More simply, believe in yourself as you move forward.
You guys are such a special bunch of kids. I have enjoyed every minute with you this year, and I wish you nothing but the best.
I wish you all the best as you move forward to high school. I know you're going to be awesome. Keep being the best that you know you can be.
I know it's not an ideal situation and not exactly how you pictured your graduation, but hey, you did it. And it's definitely something you'll remember forever during this unique time. So I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. I want to, make sure you guys keep challenging yourselves to grow as a leader, as a learner, and as a athlete. All right. I look forward to reading about you in the Stevenson Digest. Keep involved with those extracurriculars and athletics.
When the sharpest words want to cut you down, I want you to send a flood, gonna drown them out. Make me proud, you are smart, you are brave, you are who you're meant to be.
please do keep in touch. I would love to hear from you down the road.
And I hope you remember to come back and share with us everything that you're doing, because I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Well, when you come back, that will be there, and we'll be waiting for you to visit us.
Keep in touch, and please know you can reach out anytime with anything you need.
Please keep in touch and just know that I will still be here for you guys.
I do hope that you will come back and visit us at DW over the years and check in and let us know how you're doing.
And I hope that you will stay in touch.
We would love to hear all about your wonderful new adventures.
Please come back and visit next year so we can catch up and hang out a little bit.
Please don't hesitate to email me with any questions or concerns, or if you need anything.